Hello, beautiful souls. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Brainy Twin Gemini channel, a channel that unravels the truth behind the twin flame soul connection. Each day, I share twin flame, soulmate, divine love, energy as it resonates for this amazing, unconditional soul love journey. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already to be notified of upcoming videos and weekly giveaways. So I'm going to get started with the message as it resonates, as I just said. I predominantly do masculine messages, masculine energy, and overall energy for the masculine. If they were to say anything to the feminine, what would it be? You're very energetically connected, soully connected. So even if you're a feminine, you may be feeling some of this energy, some of the masculine energy. But I want to just say one thing to the feminine, and I got this message earlier, and it does kind of resonate with some of the energy that is coming out, some of the cards and whatnot. But we'll get to it later in the message. But there's one thing is kind of like watch your words. I feel like there's someone out there that's fishing. They're on a fishing expedition, and they're kind of pulling information from you, but not in a good way, because they're going to use it against you. So just be very, very careful who you talk to about this journey. Not everyone understands. So that is just a message for you. So I'm going to get started with the masculine energy as of the moment, because we live in the moments. And two things have been really, really coming to the forefront with this masculine in the last few days, and it is their intuition. It's continues to I want to say it's just accelerated, exploded. It's on steroids. They're following that intuition. Feel like for much of the journey, that inner guide, that higher self within them, they were denying that voice. But now they're listening to that, and that they're following their intuition, and they're trusting their gut, which is absolutely beautiful, because all the intuition leads to you, feminine energy. So all of the denying of the voice that has been encouraging them to forge forward in their journey, and of all sorts of beautiful things, they're doing it. And I love it so much. One thing is they are in, I want to say, very deep in the rebirthing process. So they are morphing into, I want to say, a beautiful butterfly. Like, this keeps coming out as well. Intuition, rebirth. And one thing is I want to talk about the divine source, God, universe, however you resonate. I feel like right now the masculine is very, very protected by a higher power, God, divine, right now, because they're vulnerable. They're vulnerable because as they trust and follow their intuition and rebirth into this beautiful, beautiful soul, they're kind of feeling a tad bit orphaned. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that they've kind of closed themselves off to the third dimensional world, and they're doing a lot of this by themselves. So, they pushed friends away, they pushed family away, they pushed like jobs that aren't fueling their soul. They're pushing away, some of the darkness that lives within inside of them, and continuing to live there. And I feel like it stems from self-worth. A lot of, I want to say, many of us in our journey of life, throughout our journey of life, there's always some form of, I don't know, it's just tarnishment, I guess is the best way. You come out pure, raw, and vulnerable when you're a baby. You're innocent, you're dependent, and then that gets stripped away from you. If it hasn't, many blessings to you, and hopefully that continues throughout your journey. But unfortunately, we live karmic cycle over karmic cycle, and we do endure trauma, and that does absolutely compromise your value of your worth. This is one of these things, and this masculine is feeling like ecstatic. They value themselves. I feel like they were in a recent karmic partnership that was completely narcissistic and just totally just destroyed this particular masculine self-worth. It could even be family, friends. It could stem from childhood and bullying, stuff like that. But I feel they have a very good sense of their worth now, and that's because of you, feminine energy. You're an absolute angel. You're a goddess. You're a princess and a queen, and never ever forget that. I know this difficult is heartbreaking. It's tumultuous. It's when you're separated from the person that you, I want to say, this love is. It's not even easy to articulate in words. There is no word in the dictionary to describe the love you feel for each other. It is pure, it's raw, it's vulnerable, it's nothing like you've ever felt in your life. And they are absolutely 100% in tune with this connection, in tune with you, and energetically, and they think they're kind of like you saved them, basically, from just spiraling out of control. And they may have been spiraling out of control when you met them, but they're certainly not now. I had this vision, I feel it happens to both of you, feminine and masculine energy, but I had this vision earlier about this masculine just really, really looking at their temple and just the vessel that houses your soul, and just really doing good by it, breaking addictions, toxic cycles, all sorts of things. I always feel that it's the love you emanate, feminine, out into the universe, and it emanates back into your masculine's heart space. And I love this so much. You do more than what you think you do. Truly, truly, truly. As a result of this just beautiful intuition, there's doors opening. I want to say a door to romance, new beginning. I just keep seeing butterflies, not literally, because it's still winter here, unfortunately. But I just keep seeing them daily, like visually seeing these beautiful butterflies flying around. And to me, that's this rebirth, this new beginning, this just flourishment. And I want to just say that God is protecting you like so much, both of you right now. You feel it. There is also, and this continues to happen, but there's a lot of synchronicity going on right now for both of you. Like, just to give you an inclination, I don't look for any of this stuff. I'm merely just a messenger on this journey. I'm meant to debunk any of the myths out there, because you can easily get caught up in just like, I don't know, shenanigans, just pure crap. It's so easy to get caught up in that. And yeah, like the signs are crazy. And what I've seen today, like a multitude of times, it's like 7:17. This morning I was, journaling and doing stuff, and I glance over and there's 7:17 views. Like, it is, like, it's crazy the time that I look and see this stuff. And 7:17 is a very powerful sign that you're coming into union or reunion. And I love this. This message is absolutely for you, because by the grace of God, I am with my beautiful, beautiful, beloved soul. Yeah, so such good. I love that number. And 1111 is a very significant number too. That is a significant sign that you're coming back in to harmony. All these signs mean that. Really, these numbers and signs. It is the universe's way, higher power, God, however you resonate, giving you that clarification, because this is a tough journey. It's confusing. your heart. You know, we're trapped in this third dimensional, low vibrational world. And it's so hard because when you come to each other, you start just melting away who you thought you were, and you come into who you're meant to be. And it's very tough. And that's, I feel like, why the physical separation is so tough, because not only are you away from, in the third dimensional world, you're always together and outside the physical realm, but you're dealing with this awakening, you're dealing with this purification, you're dealing with all of this stuff in hermit mode, you're usually, and you're away from each other in the physical realm. So it's so incredibly difficult. And so that's why these signs are there for you, to give you clarification, peace, just peace. If they could say anything to you right now, what would it be? And it is, nothing can sever our soul bond. And I see stuff out there, it lands on my lap when it's meant to land on my lap. As I said, I do not go looking for anything. And I've heard or seen, cutting the cord and doing this. I don't know if that, if that can be done. Because again, this is divinely orchestrated. And I feel like your souls, and there's many past lives, and I just don't know as if it can be. I'm not saying it can't be. I just don't know if it can be severed. I don't feel it can, but they don't ever think it can. They want you to know that they're ending karmic cycles that don't fulfill or feel their soul. You may not believe it, you may not, see it if you have no contact, but they are. And they want you to know that because their intuition is guiding them there, saying this isn't working for you anymore. And they're just removing the toxic elements out of their life. And again, this is coming out, so I don't know who this message is for. Let me into your world, don't close me out. So maybe that's that feeling, that orphan feeling right now. And as I said, always you do what's good for you. This masculine knows that this soul bond cannot be severed, but they're feeling closed out of your aura and your orbit right now. You may be angry, you may be upset, you may be, trying very hard to block this connection, and this masculine can feel it. So overall, very, very good message. I love it all so much. 3 other beautiful messages for your beautiful loving souls, and that is, I surrender all negative beliefs that no longer, I cannot believe this, serve me, and replace them with loving thoughts and intentions. From this moment on, I will only listen to the voice of love. Your love is an endless source of inspiration. I love that, because I basically was just saying that earlier. Surrendering the negative beliefs, denying oneself of that intuition truth that like lingers inside of you. It's so beautiful. Your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sensuality. And this has a magical effect on the one you love. A sacred union is reborn. Love is in the present moment. And I love this. You are already a sacred union. Reborn, rebirth, new beginning. It is occurring. And sometimes you get discouraged because you don't see that momentum. It works behind the scenes. Things are happening that you don't always see. It's happening outside in a different realm. You just have to believe, have faith, and love unconditionally. And this is meant to bring you closer to God, Source, Universe, Divine, however you resonate. It's never meant to bring you further away. Never. Because once you get there, wow, it's beautiful. Positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive and loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less about what is wrong. And that's exactly it. As I said, I'm never going to sugarcoat the pain you're going through because I've been there. And sometimes we do get to that momentary dark place of everything that's wrong. But you've been gifted with the love of a lifetime. And no, as I said, no amount of words can articulate the depth of the love. It's pure, pure, raw love. And it is easy to go there and think about what is wrong. What did I do? You know, sometimes we'd be, I shouldn't have done this. What happened? You don't. It's a gift and it's a blessing. Truly it is, even though sometimes it doesn't feel that way when you're going through all of this growth. And, you know, I always say when a caterpillar morphs into a butterfly, it's very uncomfortable for the caterpillar, but it morphs into a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. So with that being said, as you know, signs, synchronicities, animals are a fundamental part on this journey. That's the universe, God, source speaking to you through them, through the numbers, through anything, however you resonate. But I always feel like there's a little animal or a bird or something by your side throughout this whole journey of physical separation on this earth. And yeah, and the animal, or the female animal spirit message today, just in a moment, is flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. And that's it. You know, embrace the in-between. As I just said, sometimes stages are uncomfortable in our life, but just embrace them with just positive, you know, love and grace and faith. Just embrace it and hang on, because you are morphing in to the most beautiful version of you. And the masculine animal spirit message is brown bear spirit, and it's take time out. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're taking time out of life per se, and every element that hinders their growth, their soul growth. So very, very good. And the overall message is for this beautiful love is parrot spirit, and it's watch your words. And I basically said that earlier. I had this vision, this energy of someone's on a fishing trip, expedition. They're trying to extract stuff out of you because they're going to use it against you. So please, 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 I urge you to be very careful on who you share this with, because, as I said, many do not understand the depth of this love, and nor will they ever unless they encounter the same journey that you're on at this very moment in time. So that's what I have for you beautiful souls today. Again, if any of this resonates, kindly hit subscribe, like, and comment. As you know, I'll be doing a Zoom call March 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd love for you to join the call. The last one was absolutely fabulous, beautiful, wonderful. And I'm doing a giveaway. The winners will be announced on Fridays now. So I will have the winner on this particular video, if not this video, in the description. I will do it after and then place it in the body of the video. So again, have a beautiful, beautiful day, folks.